Omar found the Daniel tomb and he
What
found the
Omar? Who is
prophecy in
Omar?
it.
I'm talking about the Quran. Is Omar the
But
Quran?
Omar is our authority in our religion.
Omar is an authority. Prophet Omar, the one who commanded Muhammad to cover his wife's butt. You see how stupid they are?
When he said that Omar is like a role model for them.
Yeah, Omar is a role model. Omar is a scumbag. Omar is the one who go and spy at Sauda when she was doing poo, correct?
Yeah, exactly.
He was looking at her butt, staring at her, and says, "Arafnaki ya Sauda." And Muhammad and Omar, he made fun of Muhammad. He said, "Qad hajara Rasul," which means he lost his mind, correct?
Correct.
Why did this Muslim he say Omar is the example, is a role model? Why? The answer to this comes directly from the Quran in chapter 3 verse number 110. You are the best community ever raised for humanity. You encourage good, forbid evil, and believe in Allah. So you are the best community. This is why he's saying that Omar is a example. Why is this problematic for Islam?
And also, you know, in chapter 33, verse number 59, the chapter of the verse of the hijab.
Yeah, I know. This is about Omar. About Sauda, the same story.
Yeah, exactly. But it links, you know, when they go out to wee and poo in the night.
Omar who forced them. Why you don't cover your wives?
Aha.
Yeah, he came inside because now Sauda, she will go inside. She will tell Muhammad, this guy, he was flirting with me, you know, molesting me with his eyes when I was doing poo. So Omar, because he's evil, he go inside. He says he want to make himself look good. He says, why you don't cover your wife butt, man? They're exposing themselves, you know. So he mentioned that to him many times.
Well, this is the ayah of the hijab, the niqab, and my point is that the reason that this was brought down. If we turn to Al-Qortabi of chapter 33 verse number 59, we will find it was the custom of Arab women to dress immodestly and uncover their faces as slave women did, which attracted men's gazes and led to lustful thoughts. For context of this verse, when at the time of Muhammad there was no toilet inside, so the women, they used to go outside and go to the toilet to relieve themselves. But because they didn't have hijab or they didn't have niqab on, they would go outside and they would look like the slave woman. As we will see now, this would be used to distinguish them from the slave woman, so a free woman could be recognized by their covering. Basically, what is happening here is the Muslim women are being chosen to cover up so that the Muslim men would not go and molest and rape the believing woman, and instead they would like by accident, because these people are mistaking them for slave women. So instead, they will just rape the slave woman. Why am I bringing this verse up when talking about Omar? If we turn to the screen, we will see a slave girl whom Omar ibn al-Khattab knew, belonging to one of the Muhajireen or Ansar, entered upon him. She was wearing a jilbab. Now this is a hijab covering her head, but like a full one, you know, covering her full face. He asked her if she was freed, and she said no. He said, then why are you wearing the jilbab? Take it off your head. The jilbab is only for free women among the believing women. She hesitated, so he took his whip and struck her head with it until she threw it off. This is authentic, according to the Sahih Muslim standards and also by Al-Albani. What does this mean? We see in chapter 3 verse 110 that Muslims consider these people, Omar, to be an example for their mankind. We see that this is a good standard of people. We see that this is the best community of people. And yet, when a slave woman doesn't want to be raped, doesn't want to be molested, so she starts to wear the covering, she gets beaten by the very person that Muslim is saying that is a best example of mankind. Do you see the problem?
You see my screen, right?
Yes.
All right. So this is Al-Qurtubi, chapter of Al-Ahzab, verse number 52. All right. You go down, you can search right away. I guess you speak Arabic, correct?
I basically I'm British, but I learned how to speak Arabic.
All right. So you see here the story, all of it actually. Here we go. Let us see. I will highlight.
Then Uyayna ibn Hizn al-Fazari entered upon the Messenger of Allah, peace and blessings be upon him, while Aisha was with him. He entered without permission? So the messenger of Allah, peace and blessings be upon him, said to him, O Uyayna, where is the permission? He replied, O messenger of Allah, I have never sought permission from a man of Mudar since I reached puberty. He said, Who is this fair-skinned woman beside you? The messenger of Allah, peace and blessings be upon him, said, This is Aisha, the mother of the believers. He said, Should I not bring down for you the most beautiful of creation? He replied, O Uyayna, Allah has forbidden that. When he left, Aisha said, O messenger of Allah, who was this? He said, A foolish man who is obeyed, and as you see, he is the leader of his people.
So do you see why Muhammad, he did not dare to
Yes.
protect Aisha? Because he never asked for permission. He broke the door in. Actually, the translation is not accurate. And for sure, the Muslim, they would try to deny this story. But we have many, many authentic hadith about it, which is obviously true, you know. And the Muslim, they have even tons of videos speaking about this issue, how Muhammad cowered down. He did not dare to protect his wife. A man, he said to him clearly, I want to boom with her. You know, I want to have, who is this blondie next to you? Who is this white woman next to you? You know, he said to him, oh, this is the mother of the believers. He said, I want to have her. He said, oh, this is forbidden, you know. It's forbidden in Islam. And then when he left, they did not tell us the rest, because I'm sure there's a story. I mean, there's no way he just came and said 2 words and left. So when he left, Aisha, she was questioning Muhammad, how he speak to you in such a way. He said to her, as you see, which something she noticed, he is a fool which we have to obey. All right, everybody
Yeah.
has to obey, because if I stood against him, he will make me shish kebab.
This wouldn't be the only time that Muhammad, he let people, you know, suckle his wife as well.
Obviously Muhammad is a coward, you know, but later when Muhammad, he got an army, etc., still even at that time Omar have authority. He can do whatever he want in the house of Muhammad, and Muhammad never dare to say no to him.